Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Sorry guys, I'm answering somebody here from Facebook. Elizabeth, if you see this, we were talking when I was trying to make this video. So yeah, and she's asking about an award I put in Facebook about what is it? It was more of so yesterday Eugene took kids to a function here in Moscow, here in our district. That it was a function for families with many children, and also function trying to promote and make parents have more kids. And since we have 3 kids in Russia, we are termed as, parents of many kids. And me, I didn't go yesterday because as you can hear in my voice, I kind of have some cold and whatever. And then yesterday, but one, I was at dentist's place. And then what else? Yeah, and I was just not feeling myself, and just asked Eugene if he could just take the kids. And so we didn't know that we are gonna get an award, so thank God he went, because otherwise would have stayed home. And yeah, so we got that award of best nice parents, family, nice, well taken care of family. And things like this just make you feel happy, especially when you feel down, and especially when you feel this parenthood thing is getting harder. But when let's say like a district or gives you an award like that with flowers and I don't know, with a blanket, even you see the blanket, I put it on the sofa there. It's a proud moment, when you're recognized by your district that you're doing a good job as parent and raising more kids. In Russia, the population is dropping so quickly, and people are encouraging, the government is encouraging people to give birth. And yeah, in Russia, they kind of help financially, and also, generally they help families with a lot of kids. Yeah, so that they're not struggling, and also so that they're encouraged to have more kids and increase the population. So yeah, that's what I was talking to my friend Elizabeth here on Facebook. And anyway, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Apollonia and I live in Moscow, and I welcome you to my channel. And please, if you're new here, join the crew and subscribe down below. And today I thought we're gonna talk about something that is very common in Europe, and it is loneliness in Europe. So yeah, most people don't know, but Europe can be so lonely. I think one of the worst thing that I've ever experienced here is loneliness, and I'm not talking about the loneliness of needing a opposite sex partner or whatever. I have a partner, but there's still that loneliness that you don't have many friends to meet, to do stuff with, And I don't know if it's just me, but this became worse as the children increase. As a family, as you get more kids, and maybe your friends don't have kids, or they they have like one child or whatever. So they kind of, the interaction kind of changes, and I don't know, just the dynamics changes somehow. Because when I came here first, we had friends, and we made friends from the university here, because there's a international university. So we had some Kenyan, Tanzanian, African, Russian friends, and Eugene, of course, had friends from childhood and whatever. But if I tell you, like, as we got more kids, the friendship just dropping one by one, because the schedules change. When these people are off, Eugene is working, because what, he had to feed a family of 5. And when people try to call me to go for barbecues and go for meetings, or go to restaurants, I'm busy with kids, especially little kids. And the other thing is, like, let's say, like, going across Moscow with little kids, it's very hectic. Like, let's say, like, if you organize something with a friend of yours, let's go meet with kids in Moscow somewhere. So first of all, I need to look for taxi, and there's no taxis for 3 kids here. They will not pick you. You will stand outside the apartment and wait and wait, and every taxi will be coming and going back because they don't carry more kids. They don't have those seats because it's very strict rules here about carrying kids as taxi. So they all need to have those chairs, you know, for whatever. And I don't drive in Moscow, so it's I think that is one of the biggest cause of me being lonely, and it reaches to a point that even you get to a when you feel like you're depressed because, you know, the only adult you've talked to is your husband for months. Okay, it sounds cliche, you know, like it sounds funny when I say I'm lonely and I have a, you know, a partner. You know, after he comes from work, maybe around 8, we usually sit down and just, you know, talk about everybody else days, you know, family stuff. But there's that relationship you need to have with other people, you know, that is you know, a partnership, yeah, a relationship that we have. And then there's this relationship you have just with normal friends that you want to meet and, you know, talk about other things. I don't know, have fun, drink, I don't know, something like that. And that is what is missing in Europe. And I was just checking over YouTube and seeing people, you know, and it happens mostly to stay-at-home moms. Oh my God! Even if it doesn't matter if you're white or, you know, you're a foreigner, or you know, you live in diaspora or whatever. Like nowadays, it's like a pandemic of loneliness, you know, whereby you just, like today. Okay, let me just, you know, give you an example of today. Like today I woke up, yeah, made kids something to eat. I've been cleaning since then, and the kids went out to play with their friends, and I just finished cleaning, and then I started just, you know, researching about this video about loneliness and whatever. And then I was just seated, you know, absolutely with no plans, you know, because where to go, I need to watch kids, you know, I can't leave kids playing outside and, you know, go meet somebody. And, you know, I'm alone in the house. I've done pretty much every other chore, and I'm just there bored. And I'm not the TV person. I wouldn't be a TV. Probably will check the phone here and there when I can, but it really gets bored. Like, you need to go meet people. You need to, you know, do something. People will say, you know, I mean, do something. Of course, I have hobbies that I do. I've actually, this time as a mom, a stay-at-home mom, I've learned so many things, you know, so many hobbies, and you know, some I've made money from, and, you know, some at the moment I can't because of, you know, what's going on, the Putin shit. And when all these things, I think this blew up at around when there was pandemic, you know, when the pandemic started, like, you know, things just went kind of sour, you know, because first of all there was that isolation, and then after isolation everybody's hustling to catch up with what they lost during pandemic. And what else do? Busy people, everybody's busy trying to, you know, get money. It's you know, it's crazy, and hence a lot of, oh my God, it's so lonely. I'm so thankful to my sister, because, you know, nowadays we call each other pretty much almost every night, because I just need to talk to somebody else. I mean, even if we're not gonna meet, we're just gonna chat, maybe video call, or, you know, my other siblings, or, you know, my friend. I have a friend who lives in Moscow, but, you know, like an hour away from here, and she has 2 kids, and now she has a small one, you know, with 6 months, which has just you know, make even things harder, because, you know what, coming across from the other side on a metro or something, or even a taxi or whatever, with a little baby, it's hard work. It's not like the way we do in Kenya, you know, we just pop in people's houses, you know, without alarm or whatever. Here it's like you have to schedule a month ahead. You have to schedule a month ahead. Sorry guys. I really had a bad cold the last week, and you know it's coming out now. I'm not feeling that bad, but anyway. So yeah, everything has to be scheduled, and I don't know. Sometimes you kind of ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it really worth it to stay here and just feel this lonely? I want somewhere where I can just go and kind of enjoy life, you know? Okay, you can say, let me go play with kids outside. Yes, you know, I've tried doing that, and, you know, it doesn't feel like, what do you call, the same thing, because they are busy connecting with their age mates. I need to be busy connecting with the age mates, you know, and that way it will be, you know, doesn't have to feel this bad, you know. Even sometimes I usually tell Eugene, you at least you have customers that, you know, you're gonna have to talk about, you know, every day, you know. Me, the only people I have here is my kids, and apart from grievances and cries and, you know, the joys they bring, it's not, you know, it starts to become monotonous, you know, when you only have your children to talk to and your partner, and that's it. And when it goes for months, you kind of need a break. You kind of need to go, you know, to a spa with a friend, or, you know, go whatever, people who make nails, you know, go make nails, or I don't know, to a cafe somewhere. Like me personally, I'm not that person who goes just sits in a cafe alone. Like I don't know, I'm not a fan of just sitting in a cafe alone drinking something. Most of the time, if you find me in a cafe, probably there's kids, you know, or Eugene is around. So I don't know. Europe is so lonely. So the only thing that I've found that helps me is my hobbies. That you know, I can make clothes. I can, you know, I can learn other things. You know, I can learn how to edit videos. I don't know, tutorials. I can learn how to make hair. Like this is a hat, by the way. It's not my, what do you call, it's not braids in my head. It's a hat. I don't want to remove the hat because my hair is really a mess. So I learn how to make something like this, just to throw. If your hair is a mess, I can throw like that and make a video and maybe go to the shop quickly, or go outside. So something like this. So if you find yourself in Europe like this, you can actually become depressed, especially if you come from Africa, because the Africa people are always together. Like, oh my god, even if you don't know each other, if I was in this apartment alone and there's another woman in the other apartment, we'll make sure we know each other. But like, for example, here, if I go to the other side, I don't know if it's language barrier too, but at least nowadays I can speak Russian. But the problem is, I still don't know those people next door to us. We open door sometimes together, even go to the lift together, say hello, and you know, I don't know, it's just awkward. If it was Nairobi, oh my god, all these neighbors, who've been drunk tea so many times, and even sometimes when you're bored and you have a glass of wine, you just go share with somebody. Kids should have mingled with birthdays and whatever. So it's very weird, but it's so funny that when it comes to kids make friends so easily. My kids have so many friends. Like nowadays, I don't know, I want to look something like a fridge lock, because my kids bring me kids here to feed. Oh, you know, my friend want an apple. You know, this is my friend, and you know what? Can we have some juice? You know, this kind of stuff. And also, of course, it's common. It's a Russian thing. You know, kids go to each other's houses, and you know, these mothers there. You know, and of course they will eat something or whatever. And I try to not encourage it to feed kids other people, so I give them the neutral stuff like apples, you know, like just, you know, not food. So and then they go to the fridge and they will look for whatever is there, you know, with their friends. And I'm like, you guys will make friends so quickly. And you know, I'm so happy for my kids. Like, they just can get out there, given all their differences, and they go for the kid, they go for the friends, and they have a lot of friends. By the time it's 10, we have house bell rings. Like, oh guys, are you coming out? Oh guys, are you up? Yeah. So I just wanted to talk about today. Let's talk about this topic. And if you are in Europe and you're going through the same thing, please, tell us, and we share this, and comment down below and tell us, what's bothering you up there. And I'll see you in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to put videos oftenly. I'm trying to work on my channel, and I feel like I'm getting there, and I will make this channel great and nice platform to to come and I don't enjoy content. Okay guys, paka paka, let me run out and go shop for some groceries, because actually I was dressing to go shop for some groceries, and then I said, why not, I'm okay, let me just make a video or something. So bye guys, thank you so much, and I see you in the next video. Paka paka.